Okay, shalom mishpocha. So I am sitting here coordinating my calendar, and each year we celebrate Passovwr, and then we observe the 7 days of unleavened bread. And normally, I'm looking for it. Normally I buy matzah, and we don't eat bread or pancakes, and I don't make any challah bread during that time. You're not supposed to have any leaven in your house at that time. So normally we have eaten matzah with our meals and kind of as a bread replacement. But this year I have learned how to make homemade matzah. And I've been experimenting with my matzah, and so I'm very excited to share with you the process of making matzah bread. So here we go. Okay, so for one small batch, you're going to use 1 cup of flour, 1/3 cup of water, half a teaspoon salt, and 1 teaspoon of olive oil. And if you want to double the batch or triple the batch, well then you just do so, okay? So, I have my flour here. I'm making a double batch. So, 2 cups of flour, 2/3 cup of water, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of olive oil. You're gonna put all those ingredients in at the same time with the exception of the water, and you're gonna add the water as you go to make it turn into a dough, okay? So here we go. Okay, so I put all of my ingredients in there, stirred it up, and now I have a dough. I'm going to split my dough into, normally when I'm making one batch, I split it into 4 small sections, and then I divide that again. So I wound up with 8 small sections, and I roll that into little round balls. Then I will roll them out flat so they look like that. And then you're going to take a fork and you're going to poke, trying to get that in the camera, holes in it, keep it from rising, 25 times on one side, flip it over, 25 times on the other side. So I've already got these going, and I'm going to do the rest. Okay, be right back, but I don't know if you'll even know that because the video will probably just keep rolling once I'm not pressing pause anymore. Okay. All right, so I used my handy dandy roller. All of my little sections are rolled out into flat little pancakes, and I poked holes in each side. Now I'm warming my cookie sheet, and I've got it on broil. I put mine on broil. The recipe said put it on 425, but I want mine, I like mine brown. I wanted to see if I had a piece that was kind of done. This one, I like mine brown, not quite that done around the edges, because then it's not really soft. It turns more into a cracker. If you want them into crackers, just cook them harder. And you really cook them from only 2 minutes on each side, and then you can spread olive oil on them. I made some fresh rosemary oil. I don't have a lot left, but I made my own rosemary oil, guys. So I just put virgin olive oil, and then I used fresh sprigs of rosemary, put it in a dark place, sealed for 10 days, and voila, you have flavored olive oil, fresh rosemary oil. We also like buying this soft goat cheese. Kind of a soft spot. I'm trying to go vegan, vegetarian, but it's so hard when things are so palatable. But yeah, so I gotta go, and I'm gonna put these in and then I'll pull them out. Okay, so we are all done. Well, almost. I took them out of the oven and I brushed them with the rosemary oil. And I'm gonna put them back in for just a few minutes, and they'll get a crisp brown on them, but still be kind of pale. And that will be my matzah.